Welcome back to part 2 of making this your best year ever. And what do you need to do and who do you need to be to make this happen? I feel really passionate about this because I know that action is required in some shape or form. In order, for example, to turn on the tap, you physically need some kind of hand that is going to turn it or flip it or however your tap works in order for that to flow. It's very it's very counterintuitive just to sit on your sofa looking at the tap going, I hope it turns on. I hope it turns on. I've asked for water, so hopefully it will meet me halfway. Generally, it won't. So I want you to be in that flow. I want you to make moves towards what it is that you want. And I guarantee that once you start creating that momentum, you will begin that flow. Number 3, when we're thinking about this best year ever or best month ever, however you are connecting with this exercise, I want you to be aware of how you are currently using your time and how you may need to create some other activities, other ways of being with your time. And there is that phrase of what's got you here won't necessarily get you there. And I really believe that. This is not just about working harder. This is not just about following the bro marketing thing of going, right, well, I'm working 16-hour days, so maybe I'll work 18 hours a day and lose even more sleep. This is about being strategic and really thinking about how your time is or isn't getting you closer to what it is that you want to be, do, have, and feel. And a test I do often in my own business is, am I moving the needle? Are my activities that I am actively or not actively, just kind of unconsciously doing, are they moving me in the direction of actually becoming the person I want to be, that version of the best year ever? And there's something as well, a sporting analogy of being in a boat. What will make the boat go faster? So, do you need somebody stronger at the front? Do you need a bigger breakfast? Do you need a deeper sleep? Do you need to train in a different way so your shoulder blades are stronger? Whatever it might be. This is about being, from this point forward, really discerning about what you do, what your action is. And again, this is not just about making it, right, I'm going to take all my friends out of this, or I'm going to not do anything that I like. Or there's a lot of things with coaches where they say, okay, I'm never going to watch telly for the next 5 years. Well, the thing is, you might like telly. Telly might be connected to your business. So there is this fine line here, but based on what your goal is, your version of the best year ever will be able to give you those clues that you might be looking for in terms of how you're using your time. The next point in this section is about your energy. And this is about being in alignment and feeling really good. And we all know ourselves. We all know when we're feeling on and when we're feeling off. And this can be difficult sometimes, especially maybe being at the age and stage that you are. There might be a lot of factors outside of yourself that you can't control. So you might have responsibilities or commitments or things that need your attention or things that feel unpredictable in your life. And it might be difficult to say, well, I'm just going to be in this positive mindset. For many of us, that is not realistic. We all have these things humming in the background. However, we're looking at those points in the day that you can control. So it could be, I'm not going to go on my phone until I've had my first coffee of the morning. Or I'm going to make sure that I make sure I have 10 minutes of exercising and jumping around in the morning. Or I'm going to make sure that I don't have my laptop in my bed. Or I'm going to make sure that I get some fresh air. Or that I speak with my accountability friend or my coach every day. Whatever it might be. Those things that really give you energy, that give you that sense of, yes, I can do this. And it may be a useful exercise as we close part 2 to really jot down what are those energy givers, and equally, what are those energy suckers? What take you further away? What get you down? What makes you feel heavy? We're really looking for that lightness and that brightness where you have that sense of, oh my goodness, I can do this and I'm in the flow, and whatever that looks like to you. I'm going to leave it there. If you want to find out more, the links are down below. Go to my Work With Me page or my shop, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 3. Bye.